What's he planning?
Oh my god, dude, this is so sick.
What's happening?
The new Eldian Empire is what they're calling themselves.
No.
Yo, what up?
Hey! What up, all my fellow Jaegerists out there? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of Attack on Titan.
I'm not a Jaegerist.
I'm not really either.
No,
but
These guys are, they don't want to admit it, but these guys are Jaegers too. They just don't want to admit it.
Wait, this is the series finale?
No, apparently this is 16, this is 12. I thought it was.
Right? This is not the finale.
No.
Okay.
This
I was
is
like-
season 4, episode
like-
12, called Guides, and we are the Normies. We're here to guide you through this process. Just kidding. Don't use this as a market substitute. We'll talk more about that later.
Hey, did you guys see our Discord? By the way, peeping our Discord right now. Did you guys see the BoJack Horseman crossover?
Yes!
Yeah, that was so
Yes.
funny.
That should have me in
Oh
tears.
my God.
See Falco? Like,
It was so good.
That was perfect.
I love Falco.
Dustin, I can send that to you. I think it's in Shenanigans too.
That's so funny.
So, did the BoJack Horseman creators make that, or did someone make that on the fly?
I
Like,
think someone made that on the fly.
It was pretty well done.
Clever,
like,
clever.
Spot on.
Perfect.
Clever.
What is this, a crossover? I can hear Mr. Peanut Butter. So. Anyway, yeah, guys, exciting stuff is happening in this anime.
I hope we get more development with Gabby and Falco. I'm very interested in them. I feel like they are, going to do some pretty cool things before this is all said and done. And I'm interested in them because they're getting a whole new worldview. We already have our current characters and their current worldviews, and we understand that they know what they have to do. But for these kids, they have the chances to change so dynamically that I think following them is going to be very interesting.
Yeah. Everything that Chris said is literally
Everything that Chris said, that's what we're going to say from now on. That is
Seriously,
catch
everything that
everything
Chris
that
said. Yeah. 100%.
Unless you end up being wrong.
Chris
Yes,
Jaeger,
unless
yeah.
he's wrong.
Once I'm wrong, please flay me.
Well, yeah, what Chris said earlier too. This is not market substitute. Support the official release. We're watching on Crunchyroll. You can also watch on Hulu. Check out our Patreon if you want the quickest access to this, because we post our uncut watch-alongs before this hits YouTube.
No.
So if you were wondering how people might have already seen this, you could too. By supporting us, you allow us to do these things. Hey, where I'm talking to Nubby, I'm looking at her, but I'm not looking at her. All right, we're jumping in.
Oh, shit.
その子はおさわり現金なんですけど違うんだ巨人
Remember
の
Hitch?
っていうのは接触がきっかけになることが多くあって重大な情報が手に入るかもしれなくて
I mean, shit.
そりゃ男の子だもん兄の重大な情報が気になるのもわかるわ
What?
That's a weird conclusion.
まったくあんたは寝てるだけなのになんでモテるのさ
She's been sleeping
That would
for
be-
so long.
That would be terrifying. Like
Isn't
if you,
Hitch
if you were
dead?
still conscious in there,
No,
though.
Marlowe's dead. Hitch is like, man, kind of. Not really. They never got together, but they were love interests. That's supposed to be Hitch. She looks way different.
Right?
Like
she was
her
like
hair is
curly hair,
completely
right?
changed. Yeah,
She's shorter too.
a little bit, yeah.
兵団が権力に固執するあまりエレン映画を不当に殺せ
What's happening?
疑念が過熱している
Ooh.
ジークの存在や地ならしの剣を明かすわけに
That's an angry mob. I can see why there'd be a bunch of Jaegerists. Not saying that I agree.
They need to give some kind of information.
People gotta have a champion, you know?
調査兵団の新兵なんであの子たちが本部に
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
私はあの日エレンに会いに行きました。
Oh, the flashbacks.
義勇兵が拘束されるのも無理ありません。
また偉くしようらしいの。
私は思っていた。あなた方は世界を知らない。
Nope.
このまま議論を先送りにし続けていけば手遅れになると危機感を覚えていたのはエレンも同じでした。
エレン自らマーレの中枢に潜伏し、
That was probably Aaron's idea, bro.
Right?
Or Zeke's, maybe.
彼との面会を申し出ることすら叶わない立場でした。
ジークが望んだ通りの結果を得たわけじゃな。
そんなことでは意味がありません。エレン・イェーガーに私を知ってほしかっただけで。
Alright. Pixis, you got a dope ass spot over here.
He does.
This balcony reminds me of the like Fallout. You know,
Yeah.
where you can like oversee everything.
Tenpenny Tower.
Yeah.
マーレに大損害を与えました。想像以上です。我々を長年苦しめてきたマーレに天罰を下したのです。
Divine retribution.
Yeah, I did. I like when you said it.
始祖を宿しているという事実。
I think that's more the Attack Titan in them coming out, but yeah.
歴史が変わる瞬間に立ち会っているのです。二人の兄弟によ
Alright,
って
Yelena, you're
世
looking
界
a
は生
little,
まれ変わります。
little
Two
私は
brothers.
それを彼らの近くで見ていたいだけなのです。
エレンと交わした会話のすべてをお聞かせ願おう。うまい嘘のつき方を知っとるか。事実を混ぜて喋ることじゃ。
Nice.
Damn, so
He's
so she was
really
lying?
good.
I'm sure she was, yeah. Pixius is too smart for that.
イエナがエレンと密会したことを認めた。
本当に知らなかった。
知りませんでしたよ。
Everyone's got their own agendas, man.
So is that true or is that just a rumor flying around now?
Yeah.
That's true. She did meet Eren.
イエレナがそんなことするわけない。
Right.
And she's the one who shot the first shot.
君たちを拘束しなくてはいけない理由ができた。イエレナについて知っていることは全て話すんだ。我々の今後のためにも。
我々義勇兵を組織したのはイエレナです。自ら手を汚すことでジークさんや組織への忠義を示してきました。寝食を共にした友であっても。
Lord.
Damn.
Jeez.
俺たちもそれがマーレに奪われた祖国のためだと信じることで。
So many people had to do that in this show. Just to hold their cover.
彼女は兵政権に反発してまでマーレ兵の人権を譲らなかった。そこまでマーレ人に容赦のなかったイエレナが私についてきてくれ。おにゃんこぽん。
Onion.
Come on. His name is shit.
I love it. Man. Four syllables.
君たちとエレンを面会させることはできない。
They're the ones who should meet them.
エレンは義勇兵と密会したことをひた隠しにして今回のマーレ強襲撃に及んだ。現在は密会を企てた首謀者や関係者への調査が続いている。エレンは今回の発覚を受けて以降黙秘したままだ。
He has been saying fight.
ジークに操られていると我々は見ている。
Makes
他な
sense.
らの君たちだから話したがくれぐれも内密にと。
Aaron, bruh.
Their faces.
そんな。
She's not surprised.
どうなりますか
Is that crazy? She's not, I don't think she's surprised.
They shouldn't just believe him.
What the fuck is that?
なんでもない。
Is that torture device he used when he like strung that dude upside down or something and made him eat his own shit?
なおのこと僕たち二人がお役に立つのではないでしょう
Forgot
か。
about that. Jesus Christ.
He was pretty fucked up. He's pretty fucked up.
試して損はないはずです。
They should be the ones
事
to
態は
talk to
より
him.
慎重を期す。話は以上だ。
Oh my god.
So why'd you tell
I
him,
think
then, bro?
this is a
That makes no
bad idea.
sense.
This is a really bad idea.
Yeah, they should go talk to him.
Yeah.
What was the point in telling these
They
two?
are the one who should actually go talk to him.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to like find leaks, see if like anybody divulges any
Yeah,
information.
see if they go to him or something too. Yeah.
Those are the new.
始祖の継承者選びも始まっている。
Oh.
部屋の会話を聞いてくる。ミカサ、大丈夫。バレない
See,
よ
I
うに
don't.
できる。
Don't do it, dude.
Dude.
兵団の方針をいち早く知る必要がある。何があっても
I mean,
私はエレンを。
like, what's your plan?
Oh shit!
What the fuck's going on?
Was he opening an envelope or something?
No, I think there was those people that went inside.
Jeez!
What is that? What is that?
A body!
Chunks of flesh.
Straight torso.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead.
No shit!
Is that, hey man,
Dude,
look.
Mikasa would have died right there.
Wow.
Is anyone injured? Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that. Oh my
いきなり
god.
相当の部屋が。相当は
He's right there.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
It's just like half of him.
Oh shit.
So why would you do that?
俺たちの怒りが届いた。
Shinzo Sasageo.
No.
What the fuck?
That's not what it
Oh
meant.
fuck! It just takes one inciting action.
Really? Really?
Now the song.
Shinzo Sasageo.
Oh my god. Dude.
I love that phrase, but guys, no.
Did anybody get goosebumps like I did? I got goosebumps like a motherfucker.
Because you're a Jaegerist, bro.
犯人その目的も不明。
彼なら一日中私と一緒にいたし。
では他に考えられる勢力は
Your own people?
新兵に運ばせたと総統は申しておりました。
どこの新兵だ。
総統は新兵とだけ。総統の部屋を訪れる前に
You saw people going in there too.
調査兵団です。
Jesus.
調査兵団といえばエレンの情報を外に漏らして懲罰を受けた者どもがいると聞いたが。
エレン・イェーガーが力をからった。
Oh boy.
Of course. You think you could contain him? He was there by choice. He was
But it's
literally.
a matter of time.
He was there by choice.
Oh my god.
The devil is coming out.
They're gonna have to like take him down.
Oh shit! Trailer shot. Let's go.
So that was distraction.
I think they're realizing they're
Yeah.
gonna have to take him down, like Mikasa.
It was the Jaegerists. They bombed it and then they busted him
Oh,
out.
dude, I'm so 100%. Is this?
Oh my god.
Completely with
No, everything's falling apart from the
don't do
inside.
it, or-
Fuck.
Look, it's his own army.
Yeah.
何人いる。
ここにいる者以外にも俺たちの味方は兵団内に潜んでいる。ダリス・ザックレイを爆弾で吹き飛ばした者もいる。
He's got the fucking man bun going on. He's like, he's gone full douche.
He's gone full Chad, bro.
Yeah.
He's full Chad.
大丈夫だよミカサ。エレンなら分かってくれる。話し合えばきっと
Yes.
分かってくれる。
No, I don't know about that.
I
think
don't
he's
know, but you should talk to him.
the drip.
What's he planning?
God, dude, this is so sick.
What's happening?
The new Eldian Empire, that's what they're calling themselves.
No.
Flock really rose up through the ranks.
Oh yeah, you did.
相当の殺害も奴らの仕業と見て間違いない。奴らでは困るな。
There it is.
破壊工作組織イエーガー派と故障
イエーガー。
そしてイエーガー派の目的はわかるか、ハンジ。
Start the rumbling?
Oh, Osmobetos over there.
エレンを中心とした兵団組織の変革。相当の殺害は
Yeah,
彼らの強
can't do
い意
this
志を
infighting
示
right
し
now.
今回直接の引き金となったのは兵団がエレンから始祖を移そうと画策していたからだ。
Oh, yeah. It's true.
イエーガー派の多くは調査兵団からだぞ。どう責任を取るつもりだ、ハンジ団長。
It's not.
しかし今私が兵団を退くことより無責任なことはない。それにイエーガー派はまだどれだけ潜んでいるかわからないだろう。
俺の目の前にいるかもしれない。
Oh god. Not to freak anybody out or anything.
それができない以上はお前ら調査兵団を野放し。
Fine, deal with the problem by yourself without the fucking scouts.
Oh my
See how that
god.
get you.
仲間同士でいがみ合うより先にやるべきことがあるだろう。ジークの交流場所を知る者は。
現地で監視に当たるリヴァイと
three parties
30
right
名
here.
の兵士、補給と連絡を受け持つ3名。
ならばその3名をここへ。ジョーの住処は安全か。
限られたものしか知りませんが。
エレンがまず狙うはジークとの接触、そしてヒストリア女王。まずはこの2つの守りを万全のものとせよ。
He's probably already there.
我々を束ね統率することができるのはあなただけです。何か今後の展望はございますか？
これはもうわしらの負けじゃ。エレンに降参しよう。
That's a bold move.
Yeah.
仮に徹底して敵をあぶり出すにしても、どれだけの血が流れることか。そんな愚行に費やす時間は。
Yeah, but he's right. But
Damn.
兵に兵団を見限る決断をさせた。我々の敗因はこれに尽きる。
相当らを殺した連中に頭を下げるおつもりですか？
For now.
4名の死者はその弔いの代償にエルディア国の崩壊を望んではいな
Damn.
いだ
They
ろう。
really.
I love how they're just calling themselves LDA now.
and the balance of power just shifts.
ジークの居場所を教えることを条件に交渉を図る。我々は従来通り地ならしの実験を見守り、これにエルディアの存続を委ねる。
Test run? How do you test
Yeah,
run?
like what are you gonna let like this section out?
ここに不問とする。数千の同士が殺し合わずに済むのだ。
Damn.
Man, there's such a small amount of them that any power
Everybody's
can shift
shitty.
like that.
あなた方の安全も絶対とは言えません。どうか事態の収拾まで港でお過ごしくだされ。
私どもはエルディア国の勝利を心より願っております。
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Money hungry ass.
I'm sure.
Right.
何かありましたらすぐに私どもの
Get off me. I don't know you.
生まれ育ったこの島の行く末を見守りたいと思います。どうか私のことはお気になさらず。
何をおっしゃいますか？
No, it wasn't.
You
Maybe one
came
of
for
them.
the stones.
Exactly.
この国の主導権を握るのが誰であろうと。
Yeah, we got some Mr. Robot framing going on here.
というお立場ですよ。
地ならしの力が本物でなければヒーズル本国からははしごを外されることでしょう。
Proving it is going to.
Yeah, like what? Isn't there part of all that's chip? Just show them that they're in there.
They don't know that they can work them now.
感情に浅ましい女狐の汚名が轟く始末となり果てました。ミカサ様の母君が残された一族の誇りまで失ったわけではございません。あなた様だけはお守りいたします。
Damn.
Huh? You seem sincere?
It's all falling apart.
この状況を踏まえた上でジークやイエレナによって仕掛けられた保険が効果を発揮してきている。他にもまだあると考えるべきだ。彼女が守ったマーレ人捕虜の労働環境が怪しい。レストランとか。
So is she worried about a mass poisoning or?
What if Zeke turns everyone?
Oh.
Hey. Oh shit, Peck! There's already there, dude! It's already there, dude! How did she get there so quick? Oh! They're about to do the same thing. A counter up at
Oh my
son
god.
of a son.
I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to watch it. I just want to go to sleep now and wake up next Sunday.
I know. Why does this always happen?
Man, I hate this weekly
So much
shit,
happened
guys.
in this episode.
It was an amazing fucking episode.
Yeah. So even I noticed that the animation was doing a lot of shooting people without their mouths so that they could have them talking without having to animate it. So I really think whatever they're saving up
They're
for
conserving their time.
is about to be ungodly, bro. Like writers are gonna be like, it's gonna look like Death Note, but for animation, dudes just be like dramatically drawing.
Yeah, Rick is there, Reiner is there or close by. Like,
Yep.
Everybody's there.
I don't trust Z.
All I have to say is Eren's about to have some more titles on his belt here soon, because he's about to have some rings or what. I don't know what you want to call it, but
this episode made me think of House of Cards, like the title. I mean, that was an aptly named show because like the balance of power, or like the structure of power, it relies on everybody's cooperation, and if like the public is unsatisfied with how things are going, like it doesn't take very much to like break that balance, and that's kind of what we saw happen.
People have a lot of power, and Eren himself has a lot of power. Right? I'm surprised that they were shocked he even broke out. I'm like, dude, he's got 3 Titans in him. Like, of course. You guys want to watch this?
Yeah.
He's straight roid raging. Oh my God! Maybe Niccolo's helping the board. You think Niccolo's helping picking them because like they're worried about like something? Because remember with the wine, Niccolo was there. He was like, "You got that wine?"
Was Niccolo there?
Yeah, they were talking worried about the.
Was that Yelena? Or
I hope Niccolo's not
I think
helping.
that was Niccolo.
I hope none of those guys.
I think Yelena is crooked. Niccolo seems.
I hope Niccolo wouldn't. He seemed to really love Sasha.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because like he was there and he was like, "You got the wine," or is like or something like that. I remember. He was there when they were about to serve that wine, all ominous.
Yeah, that was very sus.
Yeah.
Yelena
was. Show the wine again.
Yelena was the one who shot the first shot when their ship was stopped by Eren. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then so like I think that she had a plan all along to just like infiltrate and be friendly, but at the same time work against the Eldia.
I think they want what everybody else wants. They want a strengthened Eldia, and they want the Eldian Empire to be a thing, but they're willing to go like to super extreme measures to do it. While the current government seems like it's at least trying to be like, if they know we have this, then like we're political about it and we're cool. But I think that like Zeke and them are like, no, we need to rumble some shit.
But I could see what Marquette is saying too, because they made such a big point of saying that like she got her hands dirty to get on Zeke's side, making it seem like she's not on Zeke's side, but that could just be the red herring, like she's doing the same thing here. Getting her hands dirty to gain our trust, but she's not real. I don't know. I don't know where she's.
I think she's taking orders from Zeke, and like I think Zachary and Pixis or whatever. I think they might be correct in that Eren might be being manipulated by Zeke in some way, or Zeke told him something, and Eren's really hanging on like a promise or something from him. I don't know, because they had to come to some sort of agreement, right?
Yeah.
Zeke and Eren.
They don't know what the agreement is with Zeke and Eren. Like nobody knows, not even Mikasa and Armin. Like he never revealed those two, Mikasa and Armin either. That must be a huge thing because they usually do talk
everything.
about things. That's the other thing. They haven't. Like I don't know if there's any harm or not, but like Mikasa and Armin should talk to Eren if anything's gonna happen. I don't know, but at least they should talk because they've been childhood friends. But surprising that they don't even know what was discussed between Eren and Zeke.
They are not allowed to talk to each other.
Yeah,
but now, I mean,
they're not. And then on top of that,
it was premiere, but now it's gone. So hopefully they can try to have some kind of conversation now that we've got to this point.
Hopefully,
I mean,
but I think
First day out.
You can go walk right up to him if you want.
Nahid, as a Jaegerist, what do you want to see happen?
I'm not. Hey, look. What Pixis is saying to the military is correct. The military fucked up, man. They should have not hid that shit. They should have been very forthright. The infight that the military created is what led Eren to do this. Instead, they should be working with Eren and trying to figure out how to go about doing this. And I think Eren, I know he is the devil, as you might say, or whatnot, but like he has a lot of the cards right now. And then instead of fighting him and trying to take it away from him, they should be working with him, using him. You know what I mean?
But is he working with them at all either to like tell him what he knows?
I mean, no, definitely not. No.
Process.
But I feel like what I'm trying to say is
what
like
we should do.
It's not like they don't have a choice in the matter, and I know it's really fucked up, but they kind of don't.
Who's they?
The government right now, like the military, they don't have a
military.
choice.
They would give them a chance
don't.
to. I don't know.
Even Pixar says that we don't have a choice
Right now they
Right
don't.
now
They don't.
But
And
if
it-
Eren was
but-
more forthcoming, they
but-
could at least explore their options.
They imprisoned him.
No. But the thing about it is, they were.
They imprisoned him.
But that's because
but
that's after he left and did a war crime,
Yeah.
which is you should be in prison after that.
He
But I mean,
confirmed the world to come after them.
True, but you should still have a trial. Were they
Yeah.
ever expecting to have a trial with him? I think that's the other thing. Not only they hid, I'm sorry, he did commit a war crime, but at the same time, nobody know what he did inside. Like even them, they don't know if he was how good he was or how bad he was. Like he never had a trial, so people outside don't know anything. Like when they don't know things, rumors fly, rumors expand, and that's when military was like, oh, we're not gonna give you anything. Of course, there's people outside of your door protesting because there was a rumor and that took hold and.
Speaking of,
This mistake, they could have prevented it and they didn't. And now they are stuck with what they're at. And it goes back to saying, I don't think
there was any preventing this, bro. I mean, like, it all played out. Unless they were just going to hand him the keys right there. Hey, Eren, decide everything for us. We're going to blindly follow you. I don't care what you do. That's kind of a tough thing to say. They had their own democratic system. Zachary was like the general of all the garrison, military, and the scouts. And then they took out the leadership. And so now this is their only option now, but they've kind of forced their hand. You know what I mean? Like, these things should be at least talked about. Like, if Eren has a plan or has something with strong convictions, the old Eren would have told Levi that, or like someone that, you know what I mean? And then they could have at least like weighed which option was less morally fucked to do, you know?
And as a Jaegerist, I definitely agree with you because it really, I'm not gonna lie to you, it really is hard to like follow someone like blindly. Like I can only imagine a government all of a sudden going, oh, we have no choice. We have to let this guy like do his thing. It just doesn't work like that. So like,
I mean,
there was gonna be a little bit of pushback. There was gonna be all.
The government here literally has its own hierarchy. It has its own setup, and like the military is not supposed to be about one soldier. Even if that one soldier is exceptional, he's supposed this is like some Captain America shit, where Captain America's like, I'm tired of y'all telling me where to go and what to do, so like I really want to go do it on my own. But in this case, it's like actually more real world because like Eren was like, I'm gonna go do what I want. I'm going rogue, and he punched a bunch of people as a Titan. He just like babies died and shit, and you know they had to go out and get it. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what his plan is, but I know it's extreme, and I don't fault him for being extreme himself. He's always kind of been a person of extremes, but I think there is a different way to go about it. I don't know, like the whole idea that like only one person can save us is always fucked.
Yeah, that's 100%.
And like I'm not here for that really.
Whatever. Also, what the hell are people talking about test run with the rumbling? Like
They've been bringing
They just
that
want to warm
up.
it up.
They have been bringing that up.
out of the box.
like 30-day free trial.
They wanted. I think they want like Eren and Zeke to like release some of the Titans from the wall as a warning. It's like a test of a nuke, where they like show their power without hurting anyone, and be like, if you ever come to this island uninvited, we're gonna release all of them.
What would be boss is if they just expanded the outer wall, like 100 feet or something like that. You know what I mean? Like they just took the whole entire outer wall because it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
So it'd be the most powerful and just being like, we moved this wall like 30 feet.
So it's not
and it took
only
a second.
waking them up, but also controlling enough that they don't come back and attack them.
Yeah.
Like that's I don't know how they're gonna test run that with Eren and Zeke.
Yeah, they have magic. Why does everyone question the magic?
I don't know.
Literally
Does anybody
are
else
running
feel-
giant meat suits.
When I was watching this episode, it felt that I was missing an episode in between. Like the pacing, like it's fast.
There was a lot, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a lot of in the middle information. I was like, had they had the conversation? Did they talk about it? Was there a trial? Was there how much conversation did they have? Like it just seems that missing. Maybe they had it, but I don't know if manga talks about more of it. But yeah, I just felt I was like, maybe we skipped an episode. Maybe I skipped an episode. Did I catch up?
I don't know. With this show, the way they write it, sometimes they talk about things and then we see it later.
Yeah.
I think the pacing is. I heard, I guess, that it's pretty on par with the manga at this point. Like even when we finally saw the scouts come in Liberio, that was episode 6 for us. I think the manga readers had to wait a whole year to see that happen. So they spent like a whole year without seeing like any of the Survey Corps or whatever. So I don't know if it's this dialogue heavy, probably, because there's lots of pieces that need to be moved around for this like final act. But this episode was better than like they're getting better and better.
Yeah.
I'd say like 2 episodes ago was where it was really like kind of flipping back and forth through time quite jarringly a lot.
Yeah.
But this one, they've been getting more linear, so easier to follow.
Hey dudes, I got a crazy comparison, but I feel like if I say it and I'm wrong, I'm gonna get killed on the internet. I don't know if I should even say it.
Let's take the gamble, dude.
But alright, that's good.
Eldians are Indian people.
Please, for the love of God, don't kill me. Is it bad to compare Eren Yeager to Donald Trump? Think about it.
What?
Listen, hear me out. Think about it. He is what everybody thinks is going to save. Some people think that he's going to save everybody from the establishment. He goes against the establishment. He creates an insurrection. Am I getting anywhere?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think about it. Like, there's Trumpers, and they really hardcore believe that Donald Trump will save the world from, like,
They're
pedophiles.
called Trumpsters.
You know what I mean? Think about it. I'm being serious.
So you believing in Yeager right now.
But hey, I'm telling you, I'm making this comparison. But think about it. You know what I mean? He goes against the establishment. He really does. You know what I mean? But they're like, we gotta deal with him still, right? We gotta still deal with him, right? Because he goes against the establishment no matter what. The people love him. I mean, a certain amount of people love him too. I mean, just think about it.
A little bit.
Just think about it a little bit. Please don't kill me, internet. Oh my god.
Other things to make
Let's roll the
comparisons
dice.
with.
Let's roll the dice.
A little bit, but I don't know. Eren isn't making any PR tweets like Eren. Why
I
did you
mean,
kill?
hey, there's propaganda, dude. There's people already putting stuff.
I think what they're
there's
saying
already
is
stuff
that
in, like magazines and like there's already stuff out and whatever. He has people like there's already stuff on like newspapers. He already has people within his group that are like
If he did an Axios interview, and they asked him about like, what about all these kids you murdered in Liberia? He'd be like, you can't do that. You can't count those.
Listen,
kids.
hold on. Can I say something neat? I think where everybody on the other side of the room over there is saying that the difference is that Eren isn't propagating for himself. He's actually pretty quiet. Mm-hmm. But I do see what you mean about like somebody having enough power to be able to start a movement, have people like chanting and believing in one thing. The other difference is that like the shit that people believed in for Trump is like evidentially using evidence proven incorrect. Like 2 + 2 is 12. Yeah. And then for over here, like Eren shit, like Eren might be right. For all we know, they're essentially dealing with magic meat suits. So like no one knows what the fucking answer is.
Meat Gundams.
Gundams.
I think, it is similar because like Make America Great, Shinzo Sasageo, like that was something like Erwin would chant and like we would scream in the intro to opening tune.
That intro just means something. It's just
but now they're all like,
fuck, give your hearts,
it's
give your hearts.
hard not to see it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because like you have people worshiping, Eren, like Eren will save us. Eren will save us. And you do have a sect of America that worship Donald Trump.
The
And
true.
so he will save us. He will save us.
I think you can make a comparison to any the one
charismatic
the
leader.
one
yeah,
type, like
definitely.
the leader of Jamestown that the mass suicides, like everybody thought he was gonna save. I think Eren Yeager is just the deconstruction of like the one type character. You know what I mean? It's like
Agreed.
I disagree with that.
I mean, you see the way he put that jacket on?
Well, I mean, all that's cool, but like he
I'm
is
with Eren Yeager all the way,
respected.
though.
He's respected because he put a hole in a wall. I mean, he
Plugged
plugged the hole in a wall, and then he like while nobody knows what to do. Even the military, they're just like trying to figure things out, and he got tired of waiting, and so he decided to take action. And yes, the action was controversial. Still don't know if that was good or bad, and if it's like if they even had any other choice besides that, because what they were doing was waiting while the other side was actively militarizing and waging war against them. So I still don't think that Eren did like, I know he did a wrong thing, but I don't know if he could have done anything better or different.
I think that's where it is. There's like so many questions. Like I don't know who's good and who's bad anymore. Like we don't know anybody's motives or intentions.
Yeah, like
things
Onion
are
Coupon
happening.
is good. Yellen is bad.
Onion
Is
Coupon.
he?
I feel like I believe the guy.
I feel like I believe Onion
He
Coupon.
looked genuine when he was like, I didn't know, but it doesn't surprise me that Yellen is up to some fuck shit. But
I think Helena is conspicuous, but Nicola and Onion Coupon are probably
I think
I
the
don't know
one
about
thing
Nicola
Elliot.
anymore because of that like shady wine scene.
I thought that was Yelena that was giving the shady wine.
But like
Was that Nicola?
Nicola was there too in the shadows, and they just showed the wine again in the preview, and now Peak is there, and it's like shit.
So
you never know.
So the one truth I think Yelena was saying that meeting with Pixis is how she wants both the Jaeger brothers to come through and see what they can do with Eldia. I think she was that was her truth. The rest of it, I don't know about that.
Oh
but.
my god, they're about to fuck LDO.
So also have to understand that what Gabi is and Falco, to some extent, what they are, like who they are, to some extent is the adult ones with just like more mature brains, but they still grew up on the same propaganda. Mm-hmm. So it's very likely. I would not be surprised if even Onyokpom and Nicola were still so deeply ingrained in that propaganda that they literally grew up in.
But no, weren't they prisoners that
conscripted
to Marley?
Yeah.
Like they didn't grow up in Marley.
Oh, they didn't?
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, they were invaders. They were like captured
prisoners
from
of war.
another. Yeah. Like,
oh yeah.
They were powerless.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why they were able to flip the script a little quicker.
Like so easily.
Also, just to draw back to episode 1, Gabi or Falco, I think both of them have had memories of things that they should not know about. So
just Falco.
I know.
Just Falco. Well, then at one point in time, sometime soon, something wild's gonna happen, and that kid's gonna eat somebody.
It makes. Hey man, Falco, I see you, bro. I'm excited for you.
Punch.
This is about to be
And
first episode.
Spike just peek. She just saw them.
These are about to be peak episodes right here.
Yeah. No, she just saw the scouts riding past. She saw Hanji and them on the.
But they were entering the restaurant, and she was sitting outside of the restaurant.
We're gonna hit the
Do
peak.
you know how long has it been? It's less than 6 months because they were planning to invade within 6 months.
Yep.
They're like, we can't.
And Reiner was like, "We need a sneak attack right now."
So it must have been like a month. Or
So would you call this a sneak peek?
A sneak
A sneak peek. Nice.
Oh,
Well, guys, let us know if you think Eren did nothing wrong. Tell us what you want Eren to do.
Eren ain't do nothing wrong.
Tell us if you're a Jaegerist. Also, your heart is the size of your fist.
Yeah, give your heart.
Yeah. That makes even more sense.
Oh man, I
We'll
cannot
see you
believe
next
that.
week.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Attack on Titan with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and the uncut to this reaction. Special shout out to our super patrons, Kwasi, Sakif, Clayton, Harry Macfan, Exploring Dylan, Dane, Mr. Momus, Joe, Yusuf, Kadim, ZJP, and Keyboard Junkie. And we will see you all next time.